I stand here today proud to be the grandfather of Caylee Marie Anthony. I'm also standing here today proud to have Cindy by my side, to have Lee up here with me, to have Mallory, to have my mother-in-law, my brothers-in-law, my father. I wish my father was here today. My mother can't be here. I'm thankful for friends. I'm thankful for Sherry and Dennis. I'm thankful for everyone that's here today to pay tribute to a beautiful little girl who not only meant the world to me, but meant the world to my family, and so many of you that never got a chance to actually hug her, smell her hair, smell the sweet sweat when she came in from outside. To hear her call me JoJo. Sure, I was Grandpa, but I was JoJo to her. Some days when I wouldn't maybe just pay attention to her for just a second, she would get right in my face and, JoJo? Grandpa JoJo, George. She knew me. She knew how to push me to smile at her and hug her. I miss that kiss on the cheek, that special hug that I tell everyone it's so great to get a hug from someone, but to get a hug from a small child, that gives me energy like you couldn't imagine. Herky sang a song here just a few moments ago. Everyone has sang today from their heart, from their gifts that God gave to them. The music that was played. The pastors that are here today to not only lift me up, but to lift all of us up. It's God's day. It's Caylee Marie Anthony's day today. I've talked a lot about Caylee to many, many of you at our command center that we had. I miss that command center. But you know something? The command center needed to close at one time. And that was hard for me. And it still is hard for me to drive by different places where we had our tent, our gray building where we held T-shirts, buttons, wristbands, banners of not only Caylee but other missing children. There are people here today that are family united. And what that family united are, they're missing their children right now. And if there's anything at all that any of us can ever do is to look for these children. There's children out there that are missing, that need to be brought home no matter what. No matter what. At the Eastside Baptist Church, there was banners that were behind me, and I always talked about them each time that we had a prayer vigil. And on my right, behind my right shoulder, there was one that said, doing whatever it takes. I took that every single day to do whatever it took to find Caylee, to keep my family together, also to look out at each and everyone that came to see me, or even today, and tell you, hug your family, hug those children. Tell them how much you love them, because I'll tell you, in a second, they can be gone. And the little things that they do, when they're not around to do them, your heart breaks even more. Caylee Marie Anthony's determination to me, it's going to make you laugh when I tell you this, but I was fortunate, and I am still fortunate, to live in a house with 3 very determined women in my life. Sure, Caylee might be in God's heaven right now, but her presence is still at home with me every day. I can close my eyes and I can see her coming from her bedroom with her silly little glasses on, her beads, whatever it might be, to make me laugh. She was a comedian to me. She cherished not only time that I had with her, but cherished every day that she was around each and every one of us. Friends, family that got a chance to hold her, get a chance to know who she was, to get a chance to smile at this little girl, you would know exactly how I feel right now. There's a special food that my granddaughter ate every single time that we had it in front of her were green beans. Green beans. Some of us might think, oh, my favorite thing is cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Caylee loved vegetables. She loved green beans. She would eat them so quickly. And I would like, wow, how could you make these disappear? That was her food. Nights that I had popcorn with her, and which was pretty almost every night. A special little bowl, SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm also fortunate that I'm hoping that I am the one that actually taught her, you are my sunshine. She was my sunshine. I have a locket right now with me, and it has my sunshine, my Caylee on it. When that was placed on me just a few days ago, the warmth inside of me, I felt her, not only every day, but I really felt her more and more. I sang SpongeBob SquarePants song with her. As hard as my voice was to make that, who lives in a, you know how it goes.
Do it.
But I did it with her, and you know something? She tried to do it in her little gravelly little deep voice that she had. We would dance around the house, and my family would say to me, oh my God, grow up. You can't grow up when you have a small child around you. We never grow up. We're still children at heart.